When you take a picture, snap, a picture is a frame. We call it a frame. Resolution is the quality of your image, of your frame. A frame is made of little dots of color. All these little dots on your screen or in your image, they are called pixels. And the more pixels you have in your image or on your screen, the better your quality of your image is. So a 4K resolution, if you want to know the specs, here we go. A resolution of 4K means that there are 3,840 dots horizontally and 2,160 dots vertically. And then we have full HD resolution, also called 1080p. And then after full HD, we have 720, 320, and it goes down and down and down. But you don't have to learn these. We're only going to talk about 4K and full HD because these are the two most used resolutions. 4K means more dots on your screen, so better image quality, right? Well, the funny part of it is that I'm recording now 4K, but you cannot even see the 4K resolution. That's where people always go a little bit wrong. You cannot see 4K resolution on your screen simply for the reason that probably your monitor is only a 1080p monitor, so a full HD monitor. But then also there is a compression factor in it. If I make a movie in 4K and I upload it to Instagram or Facebook, you wouldn't be able to see 4K resolution also because it's compressed. We shoot 4K because it gives us more option in post-production. If I shoot full HD resolution and I want to crop in this image, say I want to crop this image in right now by half. So that means I'm cropping into this image, taking away pixels, because if I have a 1080p film and I crop it in, I lose my quality. I only remain with 720p, and that's not a good image quality. We shoot 4K because 4K is 4 times as big as a full HD resolution. This gives us the option to cut into the image 4 times. If I want to reframe things afterwards when I'm editing my video or my photo, you can crop in, reshape it, resize it, and still end up with a decent quality. That's the only reason why we shoot 4K, or 8K gives us more crop. That's the real reason behind it. Image quality is made up out of resolution, but also the bitrate you shoot in. Every camera you buy, you can buy cameras, they have bitrate. If you buy a camera that is only an 8-bit camera, or you have a camera that is a 10-bit camera, that's a difference. Because a camera with a 10-bit sensor, so the sensor of the camera is 10-bit, has more quality to the image than an 8-bit sensor. This is a little bit maybe complicated, but I will explain you anyways. If you shoot a video on a camera or on your iPhone, you shoot in a color space. A color space is a range of colors in which you shoot video. 8-bit cameras shoot the 8-bit smaller color spaces to keep the file sizes down. The color space is a container. Consider it like this. So like a Rec 709 color space is only this container box. In this container, Rec 709 color space will get certain colors. Like we need blues, we need yellows, we need all the colors of the rainbow. He gets an amount of these colors in the container. You get like, I just making this up, but you get like 100 different tones of blue and maybe 100 different tones of yellow and 100 different tones of red, and that's the container you can shoot in, you can record in. If you shoot a bigger color space like the Rec 2020 and you're going to shoot log, you get more colors. You get much more colors in your color space. You're shooting a wider range and you're getting more blues, you're getting more reds, all this information has to be recorded on your memory card, and your camera needs a higher bitrate to shoot all these colors. So why? Why would you do that? Why would you shoot a 10-bit color space? If you are a filmmaker, the 10-bit color space and the higher bitrate gives you the option to really get creative afterwards with your videos. You can take every color on your screen, you can pick it and change it into other colors because much more colors are being recorded. Shooting a bigger color space is only for post-production, for color grading. It gives you the option to really dial in your colors. It will give you the option to give your own mood to the video. It gives you the option to change all the colors for a client. If they want a specific orange because it's their brand color, you can change that color by picking it on the screen and changing it. With an 8-bit lower bit rate, smaller color space, you cannot do that. If you pick a color and you drag it down to a different hue, it will break up, it will distort, it will fall apart. So is it necessary? It's not really necessary, but for professional video, we do it because it gives us more room and it gives us more to play with, and we can shoot for specific clients in specific color tones that they can pick and choose. That's basically why we shoot the higher color spaces, the bigger color spaces. But you have to remember out of this lesson that image quality is resolution, color space, the bit rate. So it's not only resolution. A lot of manufacturers sell on pixels, but pixels are not that important because we can only see full HD most of the time. So if they promote 4K or 8K, it's not visible on the screen. It's just for production reasons that you shoot a higher resolution. So that's what I wanted to explain about resolution.